Single dad let a woman sleep on his couch. The next morning, she made one call that changed his life. What if one small act of kindness could rewrite your entire future? Stay till the end, because the call she made the next morning will stay with you long after this story ends. Rain hammered the cracked sidewalk like it was angry at the world, the same way Arais Malik felt most nights. He stood at the bus stop with his 6-year-old daughter, Anaya, asleep against his chest, her tiny fingers curled into his worn hoodie. The grocery store shift had run late again. Life, it seemed, never clocked out. That's when he noticed her. She sat on the bench, soaked, shaking, not from the cold alone, but from something deeper. Her mascara had streaked down her face, and her phone screen glowed weakly before dying in her hand. "Excuse me," she said, her voice barely louder than the rain. "Do you know if the last bus already left?" Our eyes checked the empty road. 10 minutes ago. Her shoulders sagged. She didn't cry. Somehow, that hurt more. He hesitated. Single dads don't take risks. Not when you've already lost so much. Not when your whole world sleeps on your chest. But something in her eyes reminded him of the night his wife never came home from the hospital. You can crash on my couch," he said quietly. "Just for the night. My daughter's with me." She looked up, startled. Then relieved. "I'm Maya. And, thank you. I promise I won't be any trouble." His apartment was small, one bedroom, peeling paint, and a couch that had seen better decades. Our eyes tucked Anaya into bed, then handed Maya a dry towel and an old sweatshirt. "Sorry," he said. "It's all I have." She smiled faintly. "It's more than enough." They talked in fragments, about work, about bad timing, about the strange kindness of strangers. Maya avoided details about herself. Our eyes didn't push. Some wounds ask for silence. Before turning in, she glanced around the room, the school drawings on the fridge, the overdue bills, the toolbox by the door. "You're a good father," she said softly. Our eyes swallowed. No one had said that to him in years. Morning sunlight crept through the curtains. Our eyes woke early, as usual, making tea with the last spoon of sugar. The couch was empty. For a moment, panic flared, until he saw Maya standing by the window, phone in hand, eyes focused, voice steady. "Yes," she said into the phone. "That's him. Arais Malik. Auto mechanic. Single father. Trust me." She ended the call and turned, startled to see him. "I was going to wake you," she said. "I hope it's okay. I needed to make a call." A knock came at the door before he could respond. Two men in clean jackets stood outside, one holding a folder. "Arais Malik," the taller one asked. "We're from Ravencroft Automotive. We'd like to offer you a position. Senior technician. Full benefits." Our eyes stared, words stuck in his throat. There must be a mistake. Maya stepped forward. "There isn't." She took a breath, then finally told the truth. "I'm Maya Ravencroft," she said. CEO. "Last night, I walked out of my own company after a board betrayal I didn't see coming. I needed to know if kindness still existed, if people helped without expecting anything back." She gestured around the apartment. "You did." Tears filled our eyes. "I didn't do anything special." "That's the point," she replied. "You did it anyway." Weeks later, our eyes wore a clean uniform to work. Anaya started school without worry about fees. The fridge stayed full. The couch, still old, still lumpy, remained where it was, because some miracles don't come from wealth or power, they come from opening your door on a rainy night. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and tell us in the comments, would you open your door to a stranger? Sometimes, one small kindness can change everything.